Did someone say today was going to be hot? Well, if they did, they wasn't lying. It sure in the heck is hot. Hello guys, I'm One Bubba Mike 1, and yeah, let's roll with that intro. Yes guys, I'm rolling with that intro again. YouTube let me keep the AdSense on. As you notice, I didn't have an outro. So, I guess in about a week or so, I'm going to make a brand spanking new intro. Better than the one you just seen. I got so many of them out there. It's true, I do have a lot of intros. And I'm also working on another intro for FD64 Must. But anyway, let me tell you what's been going on. We've had a tailspin of events happen here. Here's what happened. My daughter comes up to me back about 2 days ago, says, "Daddy, I want a bigger room. You guys ain't doing much with the library. I need a bigger room." And I was like, well, I don't know. There's a problem with that. It's hot. It's, you know, there ain't no air conditioning in it, and there's no heating in the winter. It does have electric. Well, Daddy, we have space heaters. That'll keep it warm in the winter. Now, I can handle the heat. All we have to do is put a couple fans in there. So I said, why not? So as soon as I said that, my boys came up with an idea, which is a great idea. Damien says, well, Daddy, if Elizabeth moves in that room, I want her room. And Justin's like, well, Dad, it gives me the room that Damien and I was sharing all to ourselves. And then I had a great idea of my own. The great idea I had of my own was, if I could separate the boys to their own rooms, maybe to cut down the fighting. I'm telling you guys, this whole summer my boys been at each other's throats. No. Oh my gosh. So I figured it won't cut it all the way out, but it might cut it down a little bit, you know? So last night was the first night my boys spent separated, and second night for Elizabeth. She loves it. Knock knock. Anybody home?
What's up?
What do you think about your new room?
It's pretty good. Did you see my poster? It's a Zeppelin.
We figured we'd start it this way. It's kind of like an apartment for her. We're never going to charge her rent. Of course not. I don't do that.
Clothes are running away.
Yeah. And, you know, it's kind of it's separated from the rest of the house. Well, not really. Because she's, well, if she ever wants to go anywhere, she does have her own doors. But if she wants to use the restroom, she has to come through the house. And if she wants to eat, she has to come through the house to get to the kitchen. And vice versa. So it kind of gives her a little bit of freedom. You know, it's a big room. It's huge. Plus, we really wasn't doing anything with the room. We called it the library because we have books in there. Lots and lots of books. My wife and my daughter love to read books. So is my son Justin Damien. I'm the only outcast that don't like to read books. Go figure, right? So basically the library wasn't being used for anything except to hold books. So now it's being used as a bedroom. She's got it looking pretty darn good. And yeah, I think it's going to work out. Well, my area is moving to what we call a slight, well, it's what anybody will call a slight drought. We haven't had no rain. It's been hot and humid. But I'm going to show you guys something, okay? I'm going to show you a clip that was done back, I'm thinking last year. It had to be last year. I'm going to show you a clip, and then I'm going to redo the clip and show you again. You'll see what I mean. So, I'm going to run something from last year. Okay, guys? It is very cold out here today. It's about 10 degrees. And my hand is frozen. Frozen solid. Sorry if this is a boring video. I can tell my kids got a hold of the snow already. As you guys see, it was very, very cold. Extremely cold. I about froze my hands off, and snowy. So you want to talk about something that's like night and day? Here you go. The same trail I took back last winter. The difference is, today it's about 100 degrees, about 57% humidity, and extremely hot. Now when I got to this point, in the video you just seen, my hand was frozen solid. I mean, I'm serious. I honestly thought I might have had frostbite. Yeah. What would you guys do for a Klondike bar? We gotta go to the grocery store in a little bit. Let's see about picking some up. They're tasty. Help keep, help kind of kill this heat a little bit. Just a thought. Go with it, right? Yeah, I'm sitting here waiting for my daughter to bring our car back. Yeah, pretty bad. Got to put in a request to use my own car. Guess that's the way it is when you have teenagers. I come out here once a day to water the plants, and before I water them, that plant right there looks like it's so puny and dying, but a half hour later, after I give it water, it perks right up. Can't figure it out. Maybe it's getting too much sun. What do you guys think? One of Angie's friends was selling one of them round tables I'm wanting to get for the back deck. Yeah, selling one for 50 bucks. By the time Angie told me about this, okay, she's seen it on Facebook, then Angie mentioned it to me, and by the time I said, well, scoop that up, she went to reply to the message, and somebody already bought it, just like that. Unbelievable. That's okay. I mean, really. Because I have a very unique picnic table. Ain't many people have a kind of like mine. I mean, think about it. I mean, it comes with special boards because when it gets really humid, they want to turn up at the ends. Look at that. How many picnic tables are special like this one? Not many. It's special. It's called a special picnic table. It's going to be really special when I drop this sucker off the back deck. Yeah, that's still to come, guys. It will happen. It will. Well, after an hour trying to get a hold of my daughter on cell phone, finally got a hold of her. Now we'll be able to get our car so we can go to Kroger's. That's a grocery store for those of you that don't know what Kroger's is. Which I think everybody knows what Kroger's is. Just go with it. But anyway, guys, it's been a very long couple days. I still yet got to put the dartboard up. And still got to check the fishing poles. Yeah, I want to kind of mention something real quick here. What do you guys pay for a fishing license where you live? In the state of Indiana, that's where I live, what state I live in, is 17 bucks for the whole year. I just found out the other day in other states like Texas, a whole big difference, my friends. And what gets me is, my friends that told me the price, that live in Texas, they don't have as many lakes and creeks and streams as we do. But yet they pay well over double the amount what I pay. What gives? Well, I'm not sure if this is going to be a long video today, a short one. I have no knowledge how big it is. And not a whole bunch happened. It's just, a little piece of my life. Yeah, I'm coughing. A little piece of my life I put out there for y'all to see. And you guys know it's like my video diary. So folks, I'm going to go ahead and close it on out here. I won't put the outro on this one. Like I said, I'm still testing. See what YouTube lets go by and what it don't let go by. And maybe I'll get it down to a science, and maybe I'll work it out so I can keep my AdSense. If I can, oh well. I don't know. I was doing some thinking. If I didn't have to worry about putting AdSense on my video, I could put a whole bunch more cooler stuff on here. Yeah. But anyway, guys, And one Bubba Mike 1. If you guys like today's video, hit that like button, you know. And, you know, sometimes, if you know, first time I done screwed that all to hell and back, didn't I? Let's try that again. If you guys like my video, hit that like button. First time watching me, subscribe. Sometimes I have okay videos. And this may not be one of them times. Until next time, come on. Let's get out of here.